Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Rabbit talking about Danny Masterson. And there's a lot of controversy occurring right now about his weapons, why he didn't turn them in, who and what is in cahoots with what. Because truly, if you step back, you'd have to kind of wonder how did this man who was convicted, was charged, somehow is able to hold on to an arsenal of weapons, okay? September of 2022, Danny was ordered by a different judge to surrender his firearms, at least temporarily to a local law enforcement or federally licensed gun dealer. After Danny Masterson was charged in 2020, he was served with a protective order that required him to surrender all of his firearms, at least temporarily, and he did not. After his sentence on September 7th of 2023, and only after there was a firearms checks running with the California DOJ, Department of Justice, did they realize that this man really hasn't turned any of his weapons in. So what happened? What is going on?
September of 2020, Masterson was served with a protective order that required him to at least temporarily surrender all of his firearms, but he did not. After Masterson was sentenced in September of this year, a CAL DOJ report found that he had only surrendered 13 of the 23 firearms registered in his name. The guns that were not surrendered until now include high-powered and semi-automatic rifles. In court yesterday, Masterson's defense attorney told the judge those missing firearms have now been located, but there was no explanation about where those weapons were for the 3 years Masterson was out on bail before his conviction and sentencing this year. One of Masterson's rape victims tells Eyewitness News she is alarmed by the lack of oversight and the blatant violation of the judge's order back in 2020.
Yes, they have expressed concerns, and rightfully so. I mean, if there are guns out there that are missing and unaccounted for, they want to know that those things get relinquished or destroyed and that they're not just still out there.
Eyewitness News has learned that no agency attempted to verify whether all of Masterson's guns had actually been surrendered 3 years ago. Masterson's attorneys declined.
Rolling Stones did an article just recently saying that Denny Masterson finally surrenders guns after 3 years. Those rifles are enough to take out a school. Those are serious assault rifles. One of Masterson's Jane Doe victims said after a court hearing on Thursday. Was this just a big mistake, a misunderstanding, a system glitch? You let me know in the comments what you guys think. How does this man get away with not turning in his weapons? What exactly happened here? If you guys watch Growing Up in Scientology, Aaron Smith Slevin's commentary about the potential of him facing federal charges, I mean, I think Danny Masterson, as well as all that have supported him, think that this is just some kind of big joke. And I truly hope that there is a follow up with this. But then again, it's cases like Danny Masterson that make me doubt the criminal justice system, as it pertains to celebrities, as it pertains to organized religions such as Scientology, right? Um, it's things like that that make me question where this judicial system lands and how supportive or not it is of its victims, now, right? Let's report on something different, okay? Did you guys know there was an article out there that was posted by BuzzFeed, okay? That finally, Ashton Kutcher is back on IG, Instagram, 3 months after he and Mila Kunis were exposed for writing letters in support of Danny Masterson. So if you guys know, we covered it here as well. I'll make sure I link those videos that Ashton and Mila issued a poorly received apology, um, public apology, after their letters in support of convicted rapist Danny Masterson's were leaked. Mind you, keep that in mind. I mean, you know, uh, they were up on the board of Thorn. It's supposed to be some human trafficking not-profit, that's supposed to support victims. There's a lot to this. And the apology, I mean, they sat behind this crazy ass tile, back screen, and the body language was horrible. The apology was horrible. It's pretty bad. Just say. Now, I don't know about you guys, but it seems to me that 2023 has been the year of lame ass apologies. The worst thing you can do on these, the apologies between Colleen Ballinger or Miranda Sings, worst apology ever with the ukulele, to Ashton and Mila. I mean, there's been pretty bad apologies out there. I could be wrong. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about this whole situation, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Rabbits out.